Alright guys, so we are here for a Dragon Ball Legends video. I just had to do a video talking about the 6th anniversary for Dragon Ball Legends. To me, seems like kind of an ideal dream lineup. Does look good. So a couple of things quickly. This is the first video I'm recording on my new PC, and it's a Legends video. That's perfect. And then also, I am a Day 1 Legends player who has always followed the game close since it's come out. I'll jump into play here and there. I mean, will I come back for this anniversary? Maybe. I mean, Nano and Diddy, I'll just throw it out there. I mean, y'all could take this to them. If they want me back that bad, they could get me back. But it's up to them. That's where it's going to be. It's up to them. Now, again, to me, this looks really good. Now, I've seen some discussion in 2 seconds where I do want to actually take a look at the actual reveal and stuff like that, talk about it. But I do see a lot of discussion. Now, for sure, I think this is going to be, maybe 97% positivity, and maybe a very, very small amount, like 3% that's not positive or something like that. Very, very small amount, right? But here's the thing. At this point, it's always true, man. With these games, it's just, this is, I think, the best, easiest way to describe this. The fusions, Vegito and Gogeta, and it's not, like, when I say fusions, so I'm not even talking about Gotenks. We're not talking about Kefla. We're talking about Vegito and Gogeta. They are the safest money makers, and these games are just always going to go for them. It is literally just a fact. I see so much, I mean, I see more discussion and arguments about this probably for the Dokkan side, but it's just like, people just have to understand, like, it is what it is, man. Like, it's not an argument to be had. It's not, oh, but I think this, or I think, like, that doesn't matter. It is just a fact that these two fusions are the easiest, safest bet. Like, Dokkan and Legends are here to make money. They're gacha games. So it's like when they're, allocating the budget for the year, and it's like, yeah, we got this fusing Super Vegito coming, we got this fusing Blue Gogeta coming. Yeah, it looks like Anniversary, and we're going to put extra budget to Anniversary, which again is one of the big money-making times of the year. Again, mostly talking about Legends in this case, but Dokkan applies just the same. And that's just what they're going to do 9 times out of 10. I mean, here and there, right? Like, Legends did their UI Goku Anniversary, like, headliner, part 1. Legends did the Goku and Frieza. Dokkan has done Super Saiyan 4s a lot, but it's like they're always going back to fusions, man. Always. It's just, always. It's always a thing. Like, people, and here's the thing, too. People will say, like, oh, I want something different. I'd love for it to be something different. And then, like, when they do seem to maybe go down the route of something a little bit different, it just, from my perspective, it does seem to carry less hype than when these games just go, BAM! This is what carries the hype. This is what gets people from, oh, I'm out of Legends for a while. Oh, I'm back in, actually, right? Is this. Like, they know this. These games know this. We're always going to be doing this. It's like, that's what's going to give us this. That's the face. That's the face of the game cooked right there. All right. So, did want to just kind of like take a glance at kind of like the reveal and stuff like that. Some of my audio levels might be a bit not the greatest or different than usual. Because again, this is my first video on the new PC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Toshi.
I think that's a little low here. So Toshi might go. Obviously, Toshi's a great guy. Awesome, great guy. All right, let's let's jump ahead a little bit. Let's get to the tasty food, huh? Because it goes over like we're going over a lot of these different, just like kind of like rewards and stuff like that. Did they mention the Broly Zenkai? That's got to be somewhere in here, right? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, here, let's just go and take a look at... So, here we go with the actual character animations. I think they're playing We Gotta Pout right here, right? No, nothing yet. Okay, so So here's Supreme Kai right here. I would love for Dokkan, by the way, to get a nice little Supreme Kai unit. We do have that Supreme Kai in Kibito, kind of like the banner unit that came out with Tech Ultimate Gohan that fuses into Kibito Kai. But I'd love for Dokkan to get like another, solid Supreme Kai. Could be fun. So there's him. And then, I mean, they've done a couple of these interesting things for the Dragon Ball Legends kind of anniversaries. Remember, it was for Ultra Blue Vegito, right? Where they did the drone show. That was really cool. And then here we've got like the break dancers going. And then it's so funny. I saw a lot of the talk of like they did like little snippets of this as kind of like teasers that they had tweeted out, and it's like the orange and blue. Like for a while, like I was like bro, like that's definitely Vegito. Bro, it's gotta be, and yeah, it sure is. What is? Oh, dude, the little at the end. Yeah, we got a powers plan. Yep. Okay. So then here we go. Yeah, I mean, this is great. So Dokkan obviously has had like this type of character for a while, right? The STR Vegito, which, was dominant back in 2020. They just got their EZA and they're dominant again. Very, very great character. So, I mean, I definitely do anticipate that, I mean, this fusing Vegito and the fusing Blue Gogeta, they're probably going to be crazy for Legends for quite a little bit. It's probably going to end up being, oh, you don't have them? Well, tough. I didn't get a chance to really look closely at what the actual details of their kit and stuff like that are. I remember last year, the Goku and Frieza were good, but they were a bit underwhelming until they got buffed, and then they became personally my most hated unit ever. Again, I was around for the days of Red Gohan and stuff like that. I hate that Goku and Frieza. All right, so then there we go. That's sick. Yeah, that is fire. Like being able to fuse, and then he's just always the coolest. Yeah, Super Vegito. Yeah, look at this ridiculousness. Yeah, deal damage even if they guess your Rising Rush. Oh, Goresh is gonna love that. He's gonna love that shit. Hell yeah. That's fine. And then right here, dude. So Legends did beat Dokkan to the punch on this, by the way. Boom. This is from Kakarot. Yup. And then boop, boop, boop. Yeah, dude. So fire. The Goku Vegeta in the back. Come on. Bro, like, how could you do anything except say, you know what, Legends, you cooked. You can't. There's nothing else you can say. You say, you know what? They cooked. That's it. Boom. Done. That's all you need to say. All right, so let's...
Also, new characters for the 6th anniversary includes Sparking East Supreme Kai Shin, debuting in Legends for the first time ever, and Legends Limited Vegeta and Goku, who has the new ability to fuse into Super Vegito mid-battle.
We've been getting requests for a character who can fuse them in battle for a long time now, and we finally made it happen.
Right.
W.
With this character, you'll start off strategically using Goku and Vegeta as a tag character. And then, you'll fight as Super Vegito, which makes for an amazing character that we're very happy to be able to bring to you for the 6th anniversary. The abilities are, of course, just as impressive as you'd expect. But we'll talk more about that later. We included a
actually, I do want to hear about this.
dance performance as a special part of the trailer. Some of the choreography represented Goku and Vegeta, and the scene at the end where they synchronized together was a reference to this new ability to fuse mid-battle.
Definitely worth watching.
The countdown videos we've been posting.
That is fire. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. Go over some details for Supreme Kai. I could take just a quick little glance at some of these Vegito things. The synchro gauge, dude. That's the Toon Rami is always talking about the synchro. Yeah, that's what I hear from that. But by the way, so the one part where like he kind of like meets Buhan at the bottom, and then kind of like the cool zigzag all the way up to the top and dominates Buhan. Again, that's from Kakarot. I do anticipate Dokkan getting that at some point. It's been quite a while since Dokkan has received a standalone Super Gogeta and Super Vegito. Like, when I say quite a while, I'm talking like 2017 was the last either of them really got one. I mean, typically Dokkan takes the opportunity to get mostly like fusing and transformation characters into the fusions. But I would not be shocked if Super Vegito is either, for Dokkan, coming up as an anniversary character, Worldwide Download Celebration character, Tanabata character, one of these major character slots where he could be looking crazy. I do definitely anticipate that's going to be a thing for Dokkan. And I do think, by the way, I'm going to talk in a second about the Gogeta character. I think that unit we're going to see on Dokkan maybe potentially within days. We'll talk about it. All right, so let me just look at the Gogeta portion. Okay, a lot of good looking stuff. So here, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So obviously they're gonna play Blizzard for this one, right? I guess that while they're doing a little breakdancing thing, I could talk about it. So Dokkan in 2020 for Worldwide, yeah, you know what that pose is. 2020 Dokkan, they dropped the Goku and Vegeta that fuse in a Super Vegito, right? Oh, another Fury Broly is what okay. Yeah, I remember it was him and Paragus, right? That was with Blue Goku and Vegeta. That was back for Legends Fest of 2021. Really, really sick time. That was when they introduced tags. Good shit. But we had the Goku and Vegeta that fused into Vegito for Worldwide 2020. And then we got for Tanabata of 2021, we got the Goku and Vegeta that fused into Gogeta, right? So then this year, we have Blue Vegito Worldwide for 2023. I think I could see this Blue Goku and Vegeta, or since we already do have a Blue Goku and Vegeta, it could easily be base Goku and Vegeta, which in Dokkan, there's not a good just base form Goku and Vegeta, because the STR Vegito character is Goku and Vegeta Angel, so they could just do base Goku and base Vegeta, which doesn't have a great unit. And then that would be one that fuses into Blue Gogeta. I know we just got a Blue Gogeta for Anniversary, and the potential that maybe if Tanabata does come to Global early, Global would have Goku and Vegeta fuse into Gogeta, and then they get a month later just, Gogeta that transforms into Blue Gogeta. But, I do think there's a very high possibility that this character right here, we're going to see this character in Dokkan soon. Because Dokkan does tend to match. So, Super Vegito and Super Gogeta, and then Blue Vegito and Blue Gogeta, Dokkan usually does match them up, right? The one time where it didn't really kind of end up being a matchup thing was because LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't have a counterpart for Dokkan. Interesting. Okay. It'll like LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't really have a counterpart. Like the one counterpart would be, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, but that's a Heroes character, and like they don't really push hero stuff like you guys know as Anniversary, big, major like character slots and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's Gogeta. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, dude, they did that for Gogeta in that Broly movie, and these games have been spamming both Vegito and Gogeta doing the little flick of the wrist. They've been spamming that shit, man. They have been. I mean, it is fire. It's sick. It's sick. And then there we go. Boom. 6th anniversary. I mean, I don't know. We could probably end there. There's the start of the Legends anniversary, and I mean it's probably just gonna continue to be good, right? Like there's gonna be a part 2, which maybe it was 1 LF, maybe it's gonna be 2 LFs, we'll see, and then part 3, probably an Ultra, but I mean it's anniversary, so probably a really huge character. Legends, they do tend to go hard. I mean, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Beast. I mean, I think things like that are definitely on the table for Legends for Part 3, and we'll see what Part 2 is. I know people right now for Legends are doing a lot of talk about God Goku. Like, Legends has just hit the point where everyone is just guessing God Goku, literally every single... Like, I'm watching it. Every celebration, they're like, I think God Goku is the next LF. Like, it's just going to happen until God Goku is... Because Dokkan was like that for a while, where everyone was just like, the next Dokkan Fest is going to be God Goku. And then finally, it's like, people are like, all right, this Saiyan Day will be God Goku for sure. And then it was, right? Like, eventually, God Goku is definitely going to get an Ultra or an LF or something. So... let me know what you guys think about Vegito and Gogeta Blue. Fusing characters, Legends Anniversary. In my opinion, 10 out of 10. They cooked. Chef. Toshi was doing his Gordon Ramsay impersonation. Looks good. Looks good. If I'll come back and summon, I don't plan on it now, but I will just throw it out there. I could be persuaded by Nano and Diddy. That's it. I'm leaving it in their hands. Let's see. It's up to them. It's up to them. So let me know what y'all think. But yep, Legends W for sure. Incredible. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good stuff.